Welcome back to the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And today, we are once again doing post-commentaries. Now, this is a good thing because there is a lot that I had to cut out, because today we take on the longest quest in the game. That's right, this quest is the only thing that we will be seeing in this video. See how long this video is? Well, that's how long this quest is. It's actually longer considering that I cut out all of the waiting times. At least most of them. Now this little boy here that we see, it's Kafei. But we're not supposed to know that yet. And yeah. Now the one thing you're supposed to do here is, well, there's nothing to do until 10 AM. Now I've already done this part previously, but I'm still gonna show it anyway. At 10 AM, the mayor's office opens up, and the government gets in our way. Thank you. Now, normally I should be speaking to the receptionist, but since I've already done it, and I already have the cafe's mask, there's no need to do this. Anyway, she will not speak anymore, because she can't give us the mask, because we already have it. Yeah, we did that part a little bit earlier during the game while I was last in my live search around. Now, if you look around here, you find a little book here. It's Kafei's diary. In his diary, we find out that he's about to get married with Anju. Anju is the innkeeper as a stockpot hen. And if you remember, during the Remini's quest, while we were delivering milk, Kremia told us about Anju getting married. Well then, I guess we should head over to... Garman, stop getting in our way. One logical thing to do here will be to head over to the stockpot hen. Now, we have to do this in the afternoon, not before. Now, we go here in the stockpot hen, and as soon as Anju gets here, we're going to speak to her. But we won't speak to her with Kafei's mask, not yet. We're just gonna wait for her, and we're gonna trick her. That's right, we're going to trick her. Here she comes. Now speak to her.
Welcome to the stockpot hen. Did you have a reservation?
Why not?
Mr. Sonic, is it? Oh, please. Mr. Sonic, I have the down for after arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor.
So, apparently we had a reservation? Yeah, we don't know why, but apparently we had one. How fortunate.
Please relax.
Well then, now that we got our room key, let's wait for the postmaster. Not the postmaster, but the postman. The man delivering... The dude delivering the mail. He's got the mail.
What is this?
I am delivering this to you.
Oh, wait. This letter. Where are you?
From the post box.
That's not what I mean. From the post box where?
From the post box somewhere.
That's not what I mean.
I need to stop doing these voices. Anyway, the postman sure knows how to keep a secret. Now, with that done, this time we should actually equip our cafe's mask. Because that letter the postman gave her, very useful.
You're also looking for Kafei? I have a request. Kafei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come over to our kitchen. We'll talk, man.
Alright, so... Now, there is absolutely nothing that we can do until 11 PM. Well, 11:30 PM. But before we skip to that point, How about we wait for this dude here and find out why we had a reservation. This is enough.
I'm terribly sorry, there are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations.
I made a reservations. The name is Sonaguru.
Mr. Sangaro? I don't have a reservation under that name. There is one close to that, but...
What? Where'd it go? Oh, it's nice weather, so I just sleep outside, go, I guess.
I'm terribly sorry.
We stole that dude's reservation. Wow. I did not say the guru. The confusion would have been even bigger. Anyway, this is 11:30 and Anju is late. We were supposed to meet in the kitchen and gosh, I see bikes in the kitchen. That is not sanitary, girl. That is not sanitary. Call the exterminator.
I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person, but there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Please put it in a post box. When it is delivered, when you receive my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Andrew is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Alright. We have been given mail to deliver. So let's go put this in the mailbox first thing in the morning. Now then, this isn't morning yet, so I decided to look around the inn a little bit. I actually wanted to see my room, but I did not go to the right place. This is employees only, no admittance. And this door is the exit. But while I was out here, I wanted to show you that we can walk back inside because we... Hey look! He's the dude from who we stole our reservation. Poor guy. Well, at least it's not raining. Yet. Normally, we could not go inside here. But now we can because we got the key. Now then. Here I wanted to show you what happens when you wear the all-night mask. But unfortunately, I got a surprise for myself here. See, I put on the all-night mask, and then, oh, Tortoise, you're late. There is another early day, so good night. I'll see you later. Andrew's grandmother. Well, nothing to be done here. Oh well, so be it. Now, if I was stupid enough to give him the letter as paper, that'd be dumb. Now, I want to find my room here, so I'm still looking around. Besides, all I could do was wait for morning. And look, there's a nice chest in my room. 100 rupees! I believe it's the first time we find a silver rupee. But there isn't much aside from that in that room. Now, can we go inside someone else's room? Apparently we can. Let's pay a visit to these guys. Gee, 2 guys for 8 beds? Isn't that a bit much? Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins just like us. Can you believe it? I think I've read this somewhere. There are two sets of twins traveling in government's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait, make that 4 in a million. Whatever. This is not important. I'm sorry, doing boss commentaries makes me tired a little. But anyway, now that we saw everything we could see inside the inn, there is not much left to do aside from going outside and heading over to a post box. And now that we're here, we should send the letter to our C button and skip time. Now, first thing in the morning, deposit the letter, and there we go. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It shall be delivered this afternoon. Ka-ching! You send the letter. This was added to your notebook. And here there's absolutely nothing else to do aside from waiting for the postman. Now, for someone who doesn't know what to do during this quest, one good idea would be to follow the postman. As long as you follow the postman, you will be able to find Kafei. I mean, me personally, I know when and where Kafei is. But for someone who doesn't know, following the postman is the one best thing you can do. So yeah, Nintendo encourages you to stalk postmans. Yep, stalking is all we can do now. Absolutely all we can do. I'm sorry. Yep. Well, welcome to the inside of the post office. So looks like the postman is taking a little nap. I don't know what that is. This is weird. We are walking on someone's bed, and that did not wake him. Now then, what is this supposed to be? This actually looks like a lot like our notebook, just bigger and on the wall. This seems to be the postman's delivery schedule. I mean, it might be.
It looks like this place is about to close. Let's go outside.
Okay, we just got kicked out, so let's resume the stalking of the postman. Besides, this is all we can do for now. Stalking the postman is all we can do. Now then, where is he going? I'm sorry, this is not very good commentary. But, I mean, hey, what do you expect? It's not like I can do anything good when I'm just watching. There's nothing going on aside from the stalking. Come on, postman. Run faster than that, please. I could have cut that out, but I just wanted you to see the way the postman takes. That's why I did not edit that out. Because other than that, this is just a waste of a few minutes here. Now then, the laundry pool. This is where Kafei is, and we know it already. Because we managed to make him come out by ringing the bell. But now, let's have the postman ring the bell for us. Now maybe we'll be able to get inside there. Let's not let Kafei see us. And there we go. He didn't see us. Now let's get inside his hiding house. There we go. This is the inside of Kafei's hideout. Now there is absolutely nothing else that we can do. All we can really do is climb around on the furniture and wait for Kafei's return with the postman. It should not be taking too long. See? We just heard the door, so he's coming up. This is the only place we can talk to him. We can't wait for him downstairs. Now we can talk. Grenade, can close. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? Yes. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kafei.
The Kafei we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child.
I was turned into this by a strange him wearing a mask. Gee, I wonder who that is. But I'm not hiding because I look like this. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy and the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face.
Well, you're just curious. You're like my partner.
Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was excited because of what I had become, because of what I had been turned into.
Oh my, I pity you.
I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. You accepted the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about the secret from everyone. The mysterious layout of Kafei was added to your notebook. You've been entrusted with a precious item. This was added to your notebook. No man, my mind is blown. This was Kafei. Yeah, honestly, I already knew. And everybody else did because I already told. Anyway, gee, I wonder who turned him into this. A strange imp wearing a mask. Gee, what? Who could it be? Maybe a skull kid? And a prancing man. Who could it be? Have we not seen a thief before in the game? And turns out we saw that thief in the north area of Cracktown. The exact area where Kafei was robbed. What coincidences. Now then, let's talk to Anju, and yes, we did meet him. Let's give her the pendant. What am I doing here? Why did I select the upper item? There was nothing there. Now then, I hand over the pendant to Anju, and she realized that I did meet Kafei.
Miss Kafei, thank you very much.
That face looks so happy. This was added to your notebook. Now, this is where the game gets very ambiguous on what you're supposed to do. It looks like you're done. It doesn't tell you anything else. And this is why we're skipping all the way here to 1 PM on the third day, the final day. At 1 PM, you can once again enter Kafei's hideout, but this time when you go inside, Kafei will not be there. No, this time, we actually find the curiosity shop owner. Huh? You the green-eyed kid? I got a message from Kafei. Now Kafei, I've known him since he was a real little, but when he showed up looking all young in that little brat's body, I didn't know what I was saying. All it took was one glance at that kid mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Kafei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give it to you. You gotta keep the mask! This is Kafei's mask of memories. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now Kafei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. You were given express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. A customer came to my shop last night. Now Kafei sees him, and Kafei's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakon. I think it's from Hikana village. Well. Now we know more about Kafei and what to do in this quest. Now, the priority mail? Well, it's not that priority because we can't do anything about it until nighttime. So, now he told us Kafei went to Ikana. So let's go over to Ikana. I said Ikana, not Stone Tower. It's a good thing we can travel fast with the Song of Soaring. Now then, here we are, Ikana Canyon. Let's put on our bunny ears, just so we can run a little bit faster. That was one long fall. I don't know why I paused there to talk, but whatever. Now then, let's run our way to Kafei. Yeah, the only reason I know why he's over here is because I watched a walkthrough. Otherwise, I would have gone around the house. Hey, here he is. We found you. I found him going on by. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently, his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night, and I followed him. His storage for things he's stolen is on the other side of this front door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I wait. I made a promise to Anju. He'll show up. But he won't show up until night. So, we could wait. But instead, I'm going to play the song of double time and skip right ahead to nighttime. Because honestly, skipping time is much faster than just waiting. Waiting is boring. Now, on the night of the final day, when Sakon will finally arrive at around 7 PM. And I don't know how, but somehow he opened up the door. Now Kafei follows him inside, and we should follow too. And now we're in.
Ah! Look, there's a mask there.
It's the sun mask. Seriously, Kafei? Was that switch not obvious? Now I've done it. Step on that switch!
What? Are you telling us what to do?
It's a setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Okay. I'm not even touching it. And now we seem to be in control of Kafei. I didn't realize it right away, but we control Kafei. Yeah, there should be some switches to help us stop this. He's trying to put it out of our reach. We gotta hurry. Well then, let's push the block on the switch. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, check it out.
I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you just know it's for the better is just like Tal. That's it, let's go.
Well, let's kill that Dekubaba. That was fast. And now we get in this room where yellow switches will slow down the conveyor belt, but the red ones will actually speed it up. Now all we had to do there was kill 2 more Dekubabas. And now we must quickly figure it out here. I must move the right blocks. And even if it means taking a risk for a short second by speeding up the conveyor belt. See? That way. Now it will remain pressed, the yellow switch. Now that's one of the enemies I don't like, but thankfully it wasn't that hard. Only 2 hits. And at least I knew how to fight it this time. Also one thing I had not noticed while I was playing. Look at the center, the middle of my screen. There's no time. The flow of time is gone while you're doing this. I got the sun's best back. I am ready to say that. Anyway. Now then. Kafei makes his way back to town without us. You know, I could have given you a ride with my ocarina, you know. So, my guess is that no matter what happens in there, it will always be midnight when you come out. Which means there will always only be 6 hours left when you come out there. And that's not much. This quest likes to make you on edge with the time. Now, we're back in town, but we're gonna have to wait for Kafei. So, while we're here, we actually have something to do. We do have to deliver that mail. I mean, Kafei's mother must be worried sick. The moon is about to crash, and she's still useless from him. So, let's get the postman to deliver our priority mail. That came out wrong, didn't it? Our priority mail. The postman wants to flee, but apparently delivering mail is more important to him than anything else. To myself, you have been doing a great job. I have regrets for my hard-working self. All of the townsfolk have taken refuge. I want myself to flee too. Even if it is not written in the schedule, I want myself to flee. Please. Well, let's give him his final delivery. That's right, this is your final delivery, postman. Go ahead. Go ahead and deliver the express delivery mail. And I know I never mentioned it at the beginning of this part. I should have, but you all may have noticed that I have never slowed down time during this quest. Well, that's because due to all of the waiting you do during this quest, it is much better to actually do it with normal time flowing. And why do I have to put on my cow mask? The postman didn't have to. Nobody has to! Why am I the only one with this mask? Or hat, or whatever you want to call it. I have a delivery for you, postmistress.
Oh my, it can be, you're still here?
Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled.
What are you saying? Do you see the sky? It's terrible!
But...
Oh my, well, what should we do? It's from Kafei.
It's priority mail.
I'm so happy to think something good was coming in. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order.
Understood. Well, I guess he's got his wish granted. He can get the heck out of here and survive. And he should run, because there's not much time left. But before he leaves, let's try and speak to him. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmistress. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore. So here, I need to have it. You got the postman's hat! This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Well, that's great. You saved a troubled public man. And he became the fleeing man. Now then, all we can do is wait for Kafei's return. And it takes him a while. That's why I'm going to cut. Hello. I thought I cut this. Thank you. Now, with only 2 hours left, which is barely a few minutes for me, Kafei has finally returned. Now, let's follow him inside the stockpot inn. And let's head over to Anju's room. Well, we are going to wait for his return. Yeah, that's all we can do.
Hi, I have met you before. Left me a son, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The mask of the sun and the moon. Only to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time.
Andrew, I am sorry I'm late.
Welcome home. We're lovers, but we look just like a mother and a child. Let us exchange the promise mask.
And we have combined the masks to make this weird other mask.
We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask.
So you go through the trouble of getting a mask back to combine them, and then you just give it away to me? Wow. And am I the only one saying something wrong here? This guy is in the body of a kid, while her is in the body of an adult. That must look like incest. Nintendo encourages stalking, and then it encourages incest? What is wrong with you, Nintendo? Seriously. Anyway, with barely a few minutes to spare, it's time for us to actually go back and save the game. Which is why, since I didn't know if I had enough time to run to the owl statue, I decided to just use the sword, the Song of Soaring. And this is when I got very indecisive at a very bad time. There's only 1 hour, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hour left until the moon crashes. Now, I could go up there, I wanted to start the final boss. But I decided that instead, it would be a good idea to save the game. Little did I know that, considering what I do next, I would lose my progress, despite the fact that I saved at the owl statue. So if you save at an owl statue, and you don't use the Song of Time to save the game, when you resume your game, well, you're in for a bad surprise. So, now, I actually decided to wait here because before we go upstairs and win the final battle in the next part of Majora's Mask, let's find out what happens when you run out of time.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?